What's up, guys? Zydin here. Good to be making a video, good to be heard. Want to let you know kind of what's been going on. So let's get right into it. Back August 2nd, I believe. Yeah, August 2nd, I had a day off from work and spent probably a good couple hours doing some programming and ended up with some pretty bad back pain when I was finished, and I chalked it up to just sitting wrong. So I went to work the next day. Back pain persisted throughout the day, so called out a couple of days of work. The following Monday, I finally went to the hospital. I left work early because I was doing bad, so I went to the hospital, saw the doctor, kind of let him know what's going on, and he prescribed naproxen and Flexerol, which is painkiller and a muscle relaxer, and I took those for, I want to say, well, till the next Saturday, so almost a week, 6 days. I think on the 13th is when I went back to the hospital with, my left leg was completely swollen. It was 2 times its normal size, I would say, and I had my roommate take me to the hospital later that day because I couldn't even move my leg, and luckily I had some crutches, so I was using those to walk. They admitted me into the ER. I got an ultrasound to rule out blood clotting. Instead, they found several blood clots in my legs, so I had deep vein thrombosis, and I'm going to try to give you a rough overview of what that is. Basically, my blood was clotting inside my veins. Now, clotting is what happens on the outside to make you stop bleeding. It's not supposed to happen inside your body. So it's happening inside my veins, and it's actually preventing the blood flow from returning to my lungs to get oxygen to go back to my heart. Big old deal. And I had severe blood clots. If you look down, I had a clot from my left knee all the way up my left side to about my belly button, and down to probably mid-right thigh. I was completely clotted. And it started, well, they're not sure how it started, but it was a 99% blockage of the major vein that goes down from the heart, which is called the inferior vena cava, or something like that. I don't really know. You can look it up. Anyway, that had been forming for years, and these other clots, I don't really know. But, so I went from the ER to the 4th floor, and then I had CAT scans and x-rays and ultrasounds just to make sure nothing was breaking off and going to my heart or my lungs, because that would have killed me instantly. So definitely a big deal. Then I spent several days in the intensive care while they fed, I went to surgery, and they actually fed tubes through those veins and pumped medicine through those tubes through an IV to break up all the clots, and then they went in and sucked all the clots out so that my blood would flow again. And I got, there's this, never mind. I'm not going to talk about drugs because how awesome they were. I don't want to give you guys any bad ideas. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about drugs. Don't do drugs, guys. Stay in school. So, let's see. I was discharged on Wednesday, so the 17th. And my leg is, I'm looking at it now. The swelling is almost completely gone. I definitely still have a lot of pills, getting my blood drawn still so they can do tests to determine whether I have a disposition to clotting, like some sort of deficiency in my blood, like factor V Leiden, protein C. But so far everything's been negative, and I'm on these blood thinners called Coumadin, and they have to keep my blood clotting within a certain amount of time so it doesn't clot in my body if I have a deficiency, but it doesn't not clot so I don't bleed to death from like shaving. So it's been rough, and I'm lucky to be alive, and I'm happy to be alive, and you know, definitely gives you a new outlook on kind of things that are going on. You know, I hear petty arguments now, and I'm just like, you're freaking alive, you're breathing, you're okay, you're healthy. Stop arguing about what channel to watch on TV. It's not important. But I'm sure that will fade in time. I hope it doesn't, but you know, as I get better and all my hair grows back from where they had to shave me, and it becomes a distant memory, I hope that I always remember how close I came, and that, you know, I don't take things for granted anymore. But, whatever, I've talked long enough. Alright guys, take care, and that's kind of what's been up with me. Anyway.